guys so much. Let's go Speak to My Dad. That's on our new album. It's called In the Winners.
Hey, Anna Moss wrote that song. A little bit of oh yeah, that D was a little flat. Hey, we're gonna do a new song. Is that chill? You guys are such a sweet audience. Thanks so much for being here. We love you. This is a new song by Anna Moss. She's an aspiring Buddhist. She's trying to just let go, you know?
I'm trying to
expectations and stuff.
I'm trying to get into Zen Buddhism. I think it would be cool to not have any attachment to anything. But I'm just too much of an empath, you know? Anytime there's some drama, I just latch on. I'm like, I do it! But one of these days I'm going to be pure Buddhist, just watching.
Oh my God, Sarah's teaming up Daniel with Rodrigo. I don't care. I mean, I don't really care either way. So it doesn't matter. But if I don't care, does that mean I'm affecting it? Fuck. Okay, I'm not attached. I don't care. But if you want to tell me the rest of every juicy detail, I'll listen. But I don't care. I don't really care. I'm a Buddhist.
Anyway, this is a brand new song. Thank you guys so much.
That's also a new bit. We talked about the guitar. Yeah, we're trying. It's okay. We're feeling it out. We're feeling it out. Thank you.
Turn off my mind, turn off my lights. Wasted away and wanting all. I don't remember 'cause I forgot. And I don't know nothing. Haven't got to the slightest care. Rolling around in my sweet old chair. Why does it matter if I go here or there when I don't know Why must I have an opinion on everything when I just want to get stoned and sing and dream about you till the bell rings? 'Cause I don't know nothing. But anyway, people are always asking me, they always got a whole questionnaire for me when I see them. They flag me down on the streets and they say, Anna Moss. Because that's my name, they know my name. They say, Anna, riddle me this. Is there really a God above? Do you believe in life after love?
could do one of her new songs, I could do one of mine. That's fair.
Oh my god.
And then I promise we'll do whatever you guys want. If you guys have any requests, let us know.
I think they got it.
I thought you
You're sweet. Thank you guys.
Not care.
Well, this next song we're gonna do, did anybody see our weird bus out there?
Yeah.
It used to be a bread truck. It used to be a Sara Lee bread truck. Went from delivering that bread to making that bread. Am I right? Come on. Talking about ticket sales. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, that bus is the second bus that we've owned. It's painted by the same guy that painted a first bus that we had at one point. We used to have this short school bus that we bought from this hunter in Arkansas that had painted it camouflage.
It was the ugliest camouflage. It had pink in it.
Pink. It was a weird. Those deer must have been fucking shriveled if they thought I was gonna blend in. But anyway, we bought it from this dude for $1,100 back when we were in another band called Don't Stop Please, and then Anna and I, years later, we took the bus and decided to
don't stop.
get it, just change it up. We had our friend who's an amazing welder. He welded this stage on the roof, made a cord like this metal, you know, this element you might have heard called metal. And it had this sweet stage on the roof that had solar panels that like flipped up out of the way that turned into like a guardrail. And then it ran on veggie oil. We put a new engine in it. We got it to run on veggie oil. And we had it painted by the same muralist that painted that bus, our friend Mariano. And we did it because we were really tired of doing like club gigs. Well, we weren't getting very many club gigs at that time because we had to email people and basically you have to just say like, I'm good, you know? And that's like, they don't trust.
They just don't respond.
They don't believe you for the most part.
So we were like, we didn't want to play the rules of the band, so we just built our own bus, performed on top of it, ran it on veggie oil. We're having the time of our lives.
It was really cool. We just show up to a town, and we pull up to a town, and we get free, you know, veggie oil, and then we find like where people hung out, like a park or something, and we get on top of the roof, and we just play a free concert on our roof on our weird looking bus, and people would be like, that's cool, and they would tip us. And it was going really well. It was a really cool idea to not play the game and to not have to do the emails. And it was going great. And our plan was to drive it all the way down through Mexico and Central America and put it on a boat to go around the Darien Gap and go all the way to Argentina because we had traveled in Argentina and played music like 10 years ago. So we had this dream of going back there. So we were driving, has anybody ever been to Grass Valley, California? Nevada City, Grass Valley? Hell yeah. Back when you could make money growing weed, everybody lived there. So that was cool. And we were hanging out there and we had a gig. We left the Grass Valley, Nevada City, and we were headed to this gig. And I was driving. And these two cars were coming towards us. And they were fighting over a lane that ends. You know, like a merging lane ends sometimes. That happened this time. And they were like, I want to be first. No, I want to be first. It was like a road rage incident. And they ended up hitting each other, and their vehicles kind of got connected. And then they came into my lane as I was driving, and there was a cliff on my right. So I couldn't pull off to the right, or I would go down the cliff. So I just had to slam on my brakes. And we got hit head on by two cars going 60 miles an hour. And it destroyed our bus, and which was also our home at the time, and it destroyed all our instruments, and my femur went through the back of my pelvis. And I ended up being in a wheelchair for a long time after that. And it was a really intense time. And it was really traumatic. We had to really start over from nothing at that point in our lives. And we ended up staying in Nevada City, and the community there really took care of us, and I'm really grateful for them. And I was thinking about this recently, this story of me getting smashed into bits by these two idiot drivers that were just fighting over who's going to be first. And I started thinking about all the nice things that everyone did for me and the nice things that people said to me in my time of struggle. And the first guy that showed up was this police officer, and as a long-haired, hippie-looking guy from Arkansas, I usually don't get along well with cops, but this cop was really nice to me, and the first thing he said to me was, "Help is on the way." And I decided to write this song using all the phrases that people said to me, from that first cop to the first responders, to the helicopter medics, to the people in the hospital, and the surgeon, and all that. And so I wrote this song, and it's called "Help is on the Way." And yeah, make some noise. Go ahead and make some noise. So here we go. Let's give it a try. Sounds good to me. Here we go. Waiting for the ambulance. So now the ambulance has shown up, and the first responders come to me and they say, "This is gonna hurt. We have to move you around just a bit so you can fit inside the helicopter." And it did hurt. It didn't hurt before that, because I was in shock. You ever had that? You're in shock, so it doesn't really hurt that bad. But it did hurt whenever they moved me, because I felt my bones crushing against themselves for the second time. And so now I'm inside the helicopter, and I'm like, "Hey, helicopter buddies, this looks like a nice helicopter. You guys are doctors. What do you say? Could I get some of them really high-powered?" I'm not really an opiate guy, but right now I'm really craving like some pain drugs, is what I said. "Could I get some drugs from you?" They said, "You can't have no drugs. You might just fall asleep and never wake back up. So wait a little longer till we get some blood inside your veins." And I was like, "Fair. That's fair." So here's the sound of a blood transfusion. It sounds like this. Hey, make some noise for Anna, guys, real quick. She was also in the wreck. She had a really bad concussion. The last thing she remembered hearing before they took me away was me screaming in agony. So she was not having a great time on this trip. So now we're back at the hospital, right? We're at the hospital for this first time, rather. And when you go to a hospital and you're still conscious and they're about to do a huge surgery on you, they have to get consent from you so that you don't sue them if you die, which seems like a weird thing. If I'm already dead, how can I sue you? But your family or your estate can sue them if they fuck up. So they said it like this: sign your life away and say it would be okay that we put you under and start the operation. So I was like, yes, I consent, to the laugh, to the sleeping, anesthesia and all that. They said, count to 10 for me. I never made it past 3 before I passed out, and they start the operation. 10 hours to put me back together. So I had a couple 10-hour surgeries. They had to do a few of them. And this is the sound of a 10-hour surgery. It sounds like this. Help is on the way. Helicopters coming for you. Won't you sit and stay with me a little longer? Pit stop on the highway 49.
Goodness gracious.
Thanks, guys. That was fun. Thank you. Spoiler alert. End of the story. I survived. I know. I love playing that song because everyone cheers for you being alive, which doesn't really happen that often. So I suggest everyone here have a near-death experience, survive it, write a song about it, perform it on stage. Everyone will, even if you totally fuck up and sing out of tune, they'll still like it. They have to. It's huge. Just basic humanity. Thank you guys for listening to that song. I used to cry every time I played it, but I've stopped being such a little bitch, and now I'm fine, so that's good. I grew up a little bit. It's good. Yeah.
Yay, trauma healing.
Y'all still having a good time? Y'all still with us? Everybody still with us? This is a song we wrote called "Where Do You Find the Time?"
Where
sunny afternoon.
I don't know how to make it.
And there's nothing I can do.
I'd like to play the
I close my eyes and I see you, my
There we go.
love. Oh, my love. Where do you find the time? I love when Anna plays bass. Isn't that great? She's such a great. She's like the ultimate rhythm section. It's like the rhythm section is so locked. It's almost like they're one person. It's rad the way she does that.
You guys, what about those shredder guitar solos by Bill?
What about it?
What about it?
In your notes after class. Oh, you did a Dorian and you should have come up with a Mixolydian. I thought in the second version, I don't know, it was second half the chorus was a little weak. The phrasing was off. Well, too many notes, not enough soul. You know? Nope. That's what about it. Yeah, give it up for us. We are Lent. We are collectively Lent. Whatever it is, give it up. You addicted to cheese? No longer can you have it.
Was anybody here raised Catholic?
Shame, 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 shame. Also, come to this little box and tell me all your secrets.
And call me Daddy.
This church is kinky.
I want to say this about the Catholics and all the Christians. We're from Arkansas. I was very religious growing
Come
up.
on, brother, tell them.
And they were always telling me, they always told me, God is watching you. Santa Claus is watching you. And I was, as a child, I was so paranoid. I was like, I'm never alone. God's always with me. Even when I'm naked or whatever.
Wanking it.
But then I grew up and I realized, it's not God, it's Google.
It's a big cheese.
Google is always with me. And the other day I was just driving.
Oh, he's there when I'm wanking it, that's for sure.
For sure.
He saved all those preferences.
And I'll tell you what, I could just set in Google Maps at a restaurant. I didn't even type it in my maps. I'm just like there. And then Google Maps pops up out of nowhere. It's like, I noticed that you're at Ed Sandwiches. What'd you get? And I was like, mind your own fucking business, Google. I'm not telling you what I
I'm
got.
not telling you that I got the roast beef.
They'll just read your credit card statement. It's okay.
Right. Not if you pay by cash, though. If you pay by cash, there's no sale. You see? You see? It's cash.
It's yum and rock, Shane.
We bought our merch
You
with
can take it right here,
cash.
right now, sir.
Hey, the smartest couple here bought their merch with cash. Give it up.
They're so smart.
You can also buy our merch with cash. We have new merch, we have new shirts, we have our brand new record that we've never brought to Seattle before.
It's called End
Yeah.
the Wars.
We thought about doing the title in Pig Latin, but then we agreed that it'd be better just to do it in English.
That's a new one. I like that one. No one else like that one. I like that one.
This song is on this new record and it's called High Class Woman and it's about smashing the patriarchy.
I wear a cup every show just because of the song. Yeah, dude. Well, don't end my patriarchy, you know.
you thing. Yes, a high class woman, high class woman's gonna teach you, yeah. Certain roots, so cross border lines. Pouring out from you just to make a dime. Those who have been used will rise again. And all of you fools won't see it coming, coming, coming. And a high class woman, high class woman's gonna teach you things. She's gonna teach you things. Yes, a high class woman, high class woman's gonna teach you, teach you, teach you. That you know all that we will burn to ashes and be made new. And a high class woman, high class woman's gonna teach you things. She's gonna teach you things. Yes, a high class woman, high class woman's gonna teach you.
I wrote that song in Mexico once. Anybody ever been to San Cristobal de las Casas? Anybody ever heard of that? One verse? Is two people? See that place? It's like kind of a Zapatista town. Anybody ever heard of them? It's a sick group of people. They're kind of, they call themselves altered globalists. They're like not into the globalist regime of like corporate control over everyone.
They don't like Coca-Cola.
They want their own sovereignty. They're a really rad culture, rad people, and we were traveling all around Latin America at one point, and there's a lot of times where Anna didn't feel safe or comfortable walking alone down the street. She'd get hollered at or followed. And that was the one town, it was like the first town that we found in Mexico where Anna felt really safe and comfortable as a woman, didn't feel sketched out. And it's probably because they had all these murals everywhere that said, "Respect the rights of women." It was huge. And it was one of their huge things that they think about and talk about is education, and they educate all their young women a lot. It's just a really cool place. So if you ever have a chance, go visit San Cristobal de las Casas in Chiapas, Mexico, because that's where why we wrote that song. So yeah, make some noise for Anna, huh? She's saying,
Since we're on the subject of smashing the patriarchy, can we just talk about balls for a second?
please, I've been waiting for this.
I mean, listen, I was thinking about this the other day on my drive. I was like, dang, testicles, they're just like these tender little nuggets trapped in this shriveling little sack. And they just hang there. And they're so vulnerable. Literally anything can happen at any time. And I just got so stressed out thinking about them. It made me anxious. I was like, those poor little balls. They're just so unprotected. Just like, anyway, that's all I have to say.
Hey, how about Anna's bit? I like that bit a lot.
You guys are good at impressions.
For me, the funniest part of that bit is when she gets anxious for the balls. I don't know. That's funny. To me, as a ball haver.
I did, I got stressed. What can I say?
Can I get a little more of this vocal in my monotone? Yeah, let's do it. I'm ready to have some.
Guys, we're gonna get Annie J up here for this next song.
God, she's fucking crushed.
And we're also going to get her wonderful flautist. Peter on the flute. This is a song that
Talking a lot about cash. Oh, okay.
we're gonna do an old song that we didn't write. It's by a Jamaican band. Made famous by The tide is high, but I'm holding on. I'm gonna be your number one. I'm not the kind of girl who gives up just like that. Oh no, it's that way you do things that hurt me bad. It's the way you do the things you do me, but I'm not the kind of girl who gives up just like that. The tide is high, but I'm holding on. I'm gonna be your number I'm gonna be you're number one. The tide is high, but I am holding on. I am gonna be your number one.
Y'all still with us? Y'all still having a good time?
Is this chill that we're still doing this?
We'll do that one after this one. We're gonna do a song off our new record. This song's called Hole in the Ocean. And it's about... It's a sad story. I won't even tell it. I'm just gonna give you the song. Who needs the story?
Who cares about your valuable words?
We love your valuable words.
No one needs to know the story, but I do need you guys to open up your anal chakra and really feel the snow that I'm
Root chakra.
This first snow is called the brown note, and it's called the brown note for a good reason.
Dilate your root chakra. I actually want to tell them about it real quick. Okay, just real quick. So, flashback. You guys remember when I was in that wreck? Anybody remember that part of the night when I told the story? Yeah. So, after I was in that wreck, I was holed up in this house, and I didn't have much to do because I was in a wheelchair and I couldn't like run around. I just had to chill at home, which was definitely an adjustment for me because I'm like a busybody. But I spent a lot of time researching online. And I was reading all about these different things that were going on around the world, and I read about this thing called the Dead Zone in the Gulf of Mexico. Anybody heard of it? Anybody heard of the Dead Zone? We got a couple of biologists, people that care, come by. The Dead Zone is in out of the Mississippi River is where it starts, and it's because we lose like $10 billion worth of topsoil every year through a really stupid style of annual agriculture. It's the same thing that caused the Dust Bowl back in the day. And anyway, I was reading all about this, and what happens is all this soil and fertilizers and pesticides and herbicides, they all dump out the Mississippi River, and everything eats all those nutrients, like all the tiny organisms eat all the nutrients, and then there's nothing to eat them because it's such a huge growth of bacteria, and then it just dies. So there's no oxygen in the water, and it's a dead zone. And if you take your boat through the dead zone, your compass actually goes off a little bit. It's a creepy, eerie thing that happens. Y'all can look it up later. It's totally true. And I was in my wheelchair reading about this, and that's when I wrote this song. And I want to dedicate it to all the people that are doing massive permaculture installations and regenerative agriculture farmers. Because I think it's a good thing. I really thank you for doing that, all the people that are doing that work and supporting that work. Because I think humans are actually cool. I'm not one of those people that's like, we should all just fucking die, fuck it. You know, I'm not a cynic anymore. After people saved my life, I kind of became a bit more thankful. And I used to be a bit more cynical, but now I'm kind of appreciated by. And so I wrote this song, and I want to dedicate to those people that are doing that work. Because if we were to put our money that we keep putting into endless war into these like regenerative ideas and actually building our communities and building our soil and taking care of our planet, taking care of each other, we can live in a beautiful place. Thank you. Because it's kind of all the rage to just be a little shit nowadays and not care. And I think that's...
Yeah, it is a rage to be a shithead these days. Today we were walking, I walked to the bakery and this guy cut this woman off in her car and he called her an asshole. I was like, whoa, it's way too beautiful of a day for that kind of language to a total stranger. You know what I mean?
Fuck me.
Yeah.
Anyway, this song's called Hold It Over.
Sorry. I called him a fuck me.
It's okay, the shitheads will be forgiven too. We all die for you.
Alright, Anna Moss on the bass clarinet, guys. One more time. totally a lie. There's a lot
You
of
filled my soul.
Segredo people. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you guys.
There's a lot of people that we know actually how to fix all these crazy things that are happening. We just don't have the willpower yet. So hopefully we'll get it. But want to dedicate that one to Peter. He's got a baby, so you know the future matters. You know, it's actually happening. So it actually does.
Can we tip Peter? Can we give
Sure.
him
Yeah, you can tip Peter money. He's got fucking diapers to buy.
Yeah,
There
yeah.
he is, right there.
Let's give Peter money.
Arturo's got kids.
Give it to them too.
Fucking give him money too. Fuck. We
This
just stopped spending all these fucking wars all around the world. We'll have plenty of money here to like take care of each other. So that's kind of the thesis of this report.
This next song is another new one, but we're about to record it, and it's called Antichrist. And it's about, well, we're from rural Arkansas originally, we live in New Orleans now, but we're both from the South, born and raised. And when I was a kid, they always told me that one day Jesus is going to come back. Which I read about Jesus, God is always watching. I was stoked about Jesus coming back because Jesus was actually the cool one in the Bible. Everybody else was fucking batshit crazy, but Jesus, everything he said was super cool. He was like a really nice guy.
He did get pissed at that bush once.
He only did
set it on
one.
fire.
Like,
He just-
I've researched Jesus a lot. I like did a lot. I've gone down the JC
Grew up in
rabbit
Arkansas,
hole.
guys.
And I will tell you, he only did one questionable thing, and that's when one day he was hungry, and so he went to a fig tree, but the figs didn't produce any figs, and because he was angry, he just burned it down. And I was like, that's a little brat move, Jesus. But other than that,
Making room for more better fruit tree, done.
Other than that, Jesus didn't really do anything mean. He was always nice to people. He was friends with everybody. He was feeding people, making more wine when the wine would run out, healing the sick and blind, like just nice people shit, you know? So anyway, they tell me Jesus is going to come back. I'm like, this is awesome. But before he comes back, this other guy's going to come, and he's called the Antichrist. And he's not a good guy, but he's going to trick everyone into thinking that he's a good guy. So this song is about what it is. One of these billionaires is doing the oligarchs just so happy. Yeah. Satanic mass. Yeah, both
we wrote a while back called Coffee Chocolate Earth. Yeah. Anna is addicted. She has pretty harmless vices, and I'll let her tell you about them.
Someone requested this, so this one's for you. Thank you.
Aww.
There goes picking up the love of the world.
Give it up for Anna for requesting this song. So I'm addicted to coffee. I have it every day. If I don't have it by a certain point of the day, I'm just my monster. And then also I love chocolate. And then also I love to not be super high in the sky because I'm afraid of heights. I got tingly. It's not comfortable. Not in a fun way. So anyway, this is called Coffee Chocolate. We'll do those.
Another 6 to 8.
Oh, I have so many.
You're a rad drummer too.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah, that's great.
I'll tell you what. You're a rad drummer, and I'm about to release. I'm about to release a solo record with my name in it. And there's a bunch of 6/8 songs on there just for you.
All day. All day. Yeah, Anna just got her album. We've been independent our entire career. Never worked with like really a label or anything like that. We've always put our own stuff out there, and it's been really fun, and it's been amazing to go from living in a bus and playing on our roof to playing festivals all around the country.
Playing for you guys,
around
right
the
here.
world. And these cool club gigs and places that we live like so far away from, so it's amazing to do this like without a team. But Anna's got this beautiful new album. Everyone needs to go look up her project. It's called Anna Moss and the Nightshades. And she just got signed to this amazing record label that's going to help her distribute the music. And it's called Empire. And I'm so proud of her and the work she's done. And it's a really such a beautiful album. It's not out yet. Only a couple of songs are out, but check it out. It's a cool label too. PJ Morton is on that label. I'm a huge fan of him. And anyway, she's an all-star. She deserves it. So make some noise for Anna, everybody. Come on, guys.
This is an Erykah Badu song. I can make you put your phone down. 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 As you cruise through the city, I can make you put your phone down. You ain't gonna text nobody when you're with me. I can make you put your phone down. So you can show me attention. Now cut mine off too. Boy, that'll help when I listen. I can make you put your phone down. Baby, we don't need it. When you get a text message, act like you don't see it. I can make you put your phone down. Tell me, do you got me? I can make you put your phone down. Boy, it ain't gonna stop me. I can make you put your phone down. 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 And you're not gonna check it again. I can make you put your phone down. Riding in a dry hair, blowing in the wind, baby, I will put my phone down. 'Cause when you talk, I'ma listen. I can make you put your phone down. Leave it at the crib and guarantee you wouldn't miss it. I can make you put your phone down. And it wouldn't leave your pocket. I can make you put your phone down. Probably wouldn't even know how to unlock it. I can make you put your phone down. I see your friends calling, but you get them. I can make you put your phone down. Your mama probably think you're out there missing. I can make you put your phone down. I can make you put your phone down. I can make you put your phone down. I can make you put your phone down, phone down, phone down.
Put your phone down with a little bit of freestyle. I can get you here out of your phone for a while. You've been staring down, looking at the screen. Your face looks kind of boring. Your face looks kind of mean. Yeah, all you do is stare. You don't glare. You like clicky. I can make you stare at something else. Here's my dickie. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it yet. Not for enough money, but maybe if you tip me, then I'll show you some money. Yeah, I can make you put your phone, shove it in your bum. I can make you put your phone, throw it into crumbs. Bread it and then fry it. Eat it, you should try it. it. Oh my god, it is so yummy in my tummy. Now it hurts. Cobalt and lithium. Squirt, squirt, squirt. They need the squirts. They gave me diarrhea. I can make you put your phone down. I connect. I see you. Yeah, I see you in this room. Seattle in the place. You're just looking at all you guys' fucking face is beautiful. You got a great smile. You got one tooth missing. I saw one. There you are. Yo, I saw you miss your tooth. I'm talking about not to be a jerk. But sometimes that shit happens. Like maybe you were at work. You're a ski instructor. I don't know. And maybe some kid fell and you saved him and he hit you and you start to swell. Yeah, you started to swell and you lost it. Like I just lost that line. But I'm here in Seattle just trying to have a good time. Trying to rattle on and on and on, say words that I don't know what's coming. You know me, I'm on the bass and she is guitar strumming. Oh my god! Walk! Here to hang out. That's just my walk. I'm on the stage. There is a valley. There is a, what do you call that? There's an alley, you guys finished it, I didn't know what to say, but none of y'all are on your phone, and I like it that way. Kinda talk about how the phone gets carved in the tunnel. I just want to hang out in a tunnel with my friends, smoke crack, we do what we want. Fuck you, mom, you're a fucking cunt. I wanna go to school, hanging in my tunnel, cause tunnels fucking rule, yeah. Make some noise for me.
Today's show. Fuck you, mom, you're a cunt. And tunnels fucking rule.
Best show of my career. Hey, this is requested as well, and we're kind of going over the time we're supposed to play. I just want to thank. Oh, we go as long as we want. Okay, cool. There's just a little thing backstage that said end at 11, but it's not that big deal, so I can play. Either way, I don't know if the sound guy signed up for that, so make some noise for the sound guy, everybody. He's coming up with my weird cunt, crack smoking, tunnel hanging rap, so that's really rad. Can you tip the sound guy? Can you tip? Hey, I don't know if you know how money works. You can tip anyone at any point. You just, if you think somebody did a good job, like that's enough.
Also,
you know?
Also, I made a new friend tonight, and her name is Julie, and she's running our merch table over there. Give it up for Julie and Erica. They volunteered the last minute. It was so sweet. So give them tips too. I didn't drink. Called Eye in the Sky.
Can I get a little bit more of this mandolin on stage?
More mandolin!
Yeah, baby. I love it.
It puts the man.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Never say, never say, never say.
wrote that melody that I was like, damn, that's pretty cool. I wrote that. She's like, I wrote that and I told her to play it. And I was like, oh, I remember that totally. Yeah. It's a cool melody. I totally thought I wrote it after a while. I was like, damn, I'm good. She was like, that was me, thank you, kind of. Like,
Thank you, Etch.
Thanks for not remembering that I'm a genius.
Do you guys want to hear one more song?
Yes!
Any requests?
Night and day!
Let's do 2 songs.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
both
Are you that
popular.
somebody?
All right, we're gonna do a song. I was talking to you guys about Anna Moss and her new project that she has, and she.
Anna Moss?
And yeah, Anna Moss represent. And we have this awesome band that plays with us in New Orleans, and the band started. It was in the pandemic. Anna got super depressed, as a lot of people got at the beginning of that shutdown. There was nothing to do, and it was just sad town USA. And she never really played guitar like 4 years ago. She wasn't much of a guitar player. She always played like
I mean, I
ukulele.
did. I just didn't play much.
She didn't play much, yeah. But
It
then
wasn't my main thing.
she kind of started writing a bunch of awesome songs in that time period. And there was nowhere to play. All the venues were shut down in New Orleans. But luckily, we have such a thriving street music culture that we formed this band. Or she formed the band, and I was lucky enough to be able to play in it. And we went out into the street on Royal Street, which is like kind of a famous busking spot. And we played. We wanted to practice, but our drummer was like, he was depressed too. He didn't want to be inside. He was like, I don't want to be inside. He's like, I don't want to be inside and play this music. I want to go outside. That would be better for me. I was like, all right, Fernando, we'll go outside. So we dragged a car battery and an inverter and a couple speakers, and we dragged his drum set out. And I played electric bass. He played drum set. Anna played guitar, and we had a lovely woman on flute, and later we got a keyboard player in the band. And we started playing these really awesome songs that Anna wrote, and this is like the first song that we arranged as that band. So that's all to say that she's arranged this song for a whole different band, so if I fuck it up, don't be mad at me. Because I'm not used to
Listen,
playing.
I never do this.
for a reason.
I don't mix Anna Moss and Nigerian and Harry Gomez. I keep them separate.
It's bad for bringing it up.
Don't
You're right.
suffocate.
That's beautiful.
You're-
I'm a Capricorn moon, so I compartmentalize.
Yes!
That's what I do.
Touchdown, Jesus!
I'm like Joel's mom. Joel's mom has special plates at her house, even though the family's
That's
eating
not where
dinner.
it goes.
But she has one of those compartment plates so that the mashed potatoes cannot touch the turkey.
It's so weird.
It's fucked up. She will not.
My mom's a great person, but she's also
everybody heard.
terrible at a restaurant. You guys ever have that mom that's like,
And her.
just takes the waiters and steak personally? You know, like they're trying to, I don't know why you're trying to hurt me and my family and everything I stand for. What's your name? Gerald? Okay, Gerald.
Fucking beautiful.
I don't know if anyone's ever loved you before. And I understand why they don't right now. Okay, guys. I just want to, I feel like you're personally attacking me. Everyone else got the meal. My steak came out red. I told you I don't like it red. And I feel like I feel like this is the reason that you're gonna get a divorce. Your wife's gonna leave you. She goes too deep, you know?
Oh, she goes deep.
And I'm like yeah. I'm under the table crying, eating fucking unlimited breadsticks. Like, please, Mom, leave him alone. He's 17, he doesn't care, he doesn't know. But anyway, she has those little separator plates, which are hilarious. And it all goes in your gut anyway, but anyway, to each their own.
You can't control everything. Okay, this next song is called Slow Down Valentine.
fast greatness on that expedition.
It's like we were on our way to Brendan's or something, but we couldn't stay. Maybe that's not true, but I should have.
I think they live on like Royal, which is make sure you walk by there every time. Not Royal, sorry. French band. Vacation.
Step back from that window, your tunnel vision only gives you one point of view. Wires of little darlings, warm and sweet, and I know that you want to see it through. Like in dreams and dreams and dreams and dreams, you were invisible. No one could see you at all. And I was invisible, completely Thank you so much. Thanks for staying with us.
Oh, we're getting horny now. Oh, jeez.
Grandma's hands clapped in church on Sunday morning. Grandma's hands playing the tambourine so well. Grandma's hands used to issue out a warning. She'd say, Billy, don't you run so fast. You might fall on a piece of glass. There might be snakes there in that grass. Grandma's Grandma's hands soothe the local hardwood mother. Grandma's hands used to ache sometimes and swell. Grandma's hands used to lift her face and fill her. She'd say, baby, Grandma understands that you really love that man. Put yourself in Jesus' hands, Grandma's hands. Used to give me a piece of candy. Grandma's hands pick me up each time I fell. Grandma's hands, boy, they really came in handy. She'd say, Auntie, don't you whip that boy. What you want to spank him for? He didn't drop no apple core, but don't have Grandma anymore. And when I get to heaven, I'll look for Grandma's hands. Grandma's hands. Grandma's out there. It's time for some surprises for you. Building castles in the sky, just the two of us, you and I. We look for love, no time for tears, wasted water's all it is, and it don't make no flowers grow. Good things may come to those who wait, but not for those who wait too late. We got to roll with all just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building castles in the sky. Just the two of us. You and I.
Hit him with it.
For a moment I heard growl. Let's say I had a cow. I knew that I'd have strength because I'd never be alone. An evil doctor shouldn't speak aloud about his feelings. My hurt and my pain don't make it too appealing. I knew Scott would look up to me. Run the business of the family. Have a legal empire just like his dear old dad. Give him my love and the things I never had. Scott would think I was a cool guy. Return the love I have, make me want to cry, be evil. But how about feelings too? She tried like with Oprah and Maya Angelou, but Scott rejected me. C'est la vie. Life is cruel, treats you unfairly. Even so, a God there must be. In me, you can plead. Just and baby, and I see that one inside. I wanna be the one with you. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building castles in the sky. Just the two of us. You and I.
God damn it.
Thanks, guys. A lot of tape on this bitch. Yeah.